Hey guys, here's here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the deluxe Popynica Beet Machine box from Juukou Beet Fighter. This is a set containing the large vehicles used by the Beet Fighters to fight giant enemies. The set includes the 3 Beet machines, 3 minifigures, and 2 attachments. So, let's get started. First up, we have Blue Beet's Beetluder, a 6-wheeled vehicle modeled after a rhinoceros beetle. So, for those not in the know, Popynica was a now defunct line of Bandai toys, which basically focused on making vehicles with die-cast metal in them. So this, we can see that it's got some nice blue and silver to it, matching up with the color scheme of Blue Beet. Got the horn here, the cockpit right here, with a laser attached here. Got the shell here, and this is the die-cast part. And here, you see the metal there. Let's have some nice stickers. Now, something to note about the ones I have is that these are used, these are second-hand. So there might be some, scratches here and there, but this does completely function. You can see its name sticker on there, as well as the Beet Fighter symbol. Got the 6 wheels down here. And here's what it looks like from the bottom. Now, there are a few things it can do. First of all, the horn is articulated. You can move it up and down. The wheels, which are made of rubber, are actually on some suspensions. You can see they press in like that. Of course, it can roll back and forth, like that. And you have the cockpit that opens up, right there. And that's where we bring in this little minifigure of Blue Beet. So, the reason why this one is kind of in a permanent sitting position and is just gray plastic is because these minifigures are stand-ins for the ones that came with the original Beet Commander. Though, because I don't have that, I can't make use of those, but it does fit right into the cockpit like so. Then you can close it back up. Additionally, the shell does open up in the back. You can see a lot of nice chrome in there. And then you can take the drill attachment, place it inside, and close it up. Second, we have G-Stag's Stagger Tank, modeled after a stag beetle. So, as the name implies, it is indeed a tank-type vehicle, with caterpillar treads that are actually made of rubber, so you can roll on them quite nicely. Got the cockpit and the horns. These are spring-loaded. When you open it one, you open up both of them. Got the side here, which is very chromed out. If you take a closer look, you can see sticker with the name on it, and once again the symbol. And this is one where the wear and tear kind of shows a little bit more, as you can see up there, a little bit of damage to the chrome, but again, this was second-hand. Got the shell back here, and once again, this is die-cast. Some more stickers like that. And besides that, we can also open up the cockpit and put in our G-Stag minifigure. Additionally, we have this red lever here. If you pull it back, causes the cockpit to spring up, and there it can be rotated around. And so roll with that up like that, and when you're done, click it back down. Like with Beetluder, the shell opens up. From there you can take the magnet attachment, Place it in and close it back down. Third, we have Red's Red Gyro, a gyroplane modeled after a ladybug. So this is the only air vehicle of the three. You can see the very big cockpit with the kind of bug eyes to it. Got some chrome rotors that are nice and free spinning. Got the wheels down here, and the suspension in the back is the die-cast parts. Our steers on the side for the Beetluder symbol and Red Gyro. And this one, you can actually take the back part and open it up to reveal a lot of chrome on the inside, and the kind of engine part in the back. Cockpit opens up. You take the Red minifigure and put it in. And the big thing here is I have this little claw down here, and unhook. That's on a rope tied to the rotors, so it can be lowered and raised by rotating them back and forth. In addition to what they do on their own, the Beet machines also have gimmicks that work in tandem with each other. So for Beetluder and Stag Tank, they give each other the attachments. So first we rotate them this way, lift up the hatch on Beetluder, and then roll Stag Tank into it. I'll grab the drill attachment, pull that back out, then we can flip them around. Open the hatch on Stagger Tank. Roll it forward. Beetluder, so we're going to attach. Just like so. Then extract it. And now we have them with the attachments. So for Beetluder with the magnet attachment, what we have are an actual pair of magnets attached to the end. So we can take something small and magnetic, like say a clothespin here, and it will attach right onto it. Then for Stagger Tank and the drill attachment, there's a little gear here. If you spin it, it'll cause the two chrome drills to spin in tandem. Finally, both attachments are also compatible with Red Gyro. So we just need to unhook the claw, and lower it down. We can then take the claw and attach it to one of the attachments. So now it has here the magnet attachment hanging from it, so you can use it to pick up and carry around an object like that. Or alternately, have it hook onto the drill attachment, so that now has a flying drill attack. And there we go. So I don't usually do retro reviews like this, but this was a set I actually got a couple months back, so I thought I'd give a nice little review for people who might have been a fan of, say, Beetleborgs back in the day, since these were released in the US as the AVs. The big difference here, obviously besides some difference in the materials, was that instead of here in the Japanese version where they sold the three as a single box set, the AVs were released as three individual vehicles. But because this is back in the 90s, where Bandai of America did a good job of typically just importing the Japanese molds and maybe making some minor changes to them, if you decide you want to get the AVs instead of the original Beet machines, then they basically do the same things. Likely the differences would be maybe some missing paint, or perhaps removal of some of the chrome or die-cast metal, but they have all the same functions. And it is cool to see kind of what the vehicle toys were like back in the 90s. So if you can find these or the American equivalents for a good price, then I'd say go ahead and pick it up. But of course, this might not be within everyone's budget. It's still cool to take a look at nonetheless. Next time we'll take a look at the successors to the Beet machines with the Neo Beet machine set. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.